everybody, it's me, Amiah, and that's right, I'm back. Yeah, Quack is back. We just had him, too, on another Read Aloud. But today's Read Aloud, you've heard of What Should Darla Do? One of the third, fourth most popular video on my channel, which I did a long time ago. One of my first series, probably the first one. But have you heard of What Should Danny Do? Actually, Danny came before Darla. Yeah, technically you did, but now I'm going to be reading What Should Danny Do? School Day Edition. Yeah, we never really see them in school. We always see them in their house. Well, today we're going to change that. So, I'm going to be making decisions, which what I would do in that situation, and I'm going to be making decisions too. And this is 8 stories in one, and we'll get to that in a second. So if you don't know how these books work, listen up, because we're about to tell you. So, dear reader, here, I'll put it this way that way you can see the picture. We'll do like we did. If I'm making decisions, Quack's going to read. And if I'm making the decisions, Amiah's going to read. Very good. Dear reader, this book is special that helps you understand the symbols. So this arrow, this green arrow, means turn to the next page. This question mark means turn to the page that your choice will go to and continue reading from there. This little back arrow, like whoop, this will show which page it came from. So only use it if you want to go back and change your last choice. We're not going to probably be doing that. And when you see like this sun that says ending number blank, because there's 8 stories, because you get to control the story. You've reached the end of 8 different endings. To receive another ending, start at the beginning and to make different choices. Try to reach all 8. Alright, so since I'm going to be making decisions first, I'm going to be reading. Hi, my name is Danny, and I have lots of cool superpowers. I can make stuff invisible. Ooh, in the trash can. I am super strong. Oh yeah, look at those muscles, totally that chalkboard. I have X-ray vision. You can see that there's chocolate. And even though learning to fly is harder than I thought, I'm not giving up anytime soon. Yeah, it is pretty difficult. I'm a natural flyer. I mean, literally, you are a natural flyer. I've been testing a superpower called the power to choose at home, but today I'm going to be practicing at school. With this power, I can change my day by changing my choices, and you can even change your life. Yeah, it's that serious. Today's a special day because you'll be making the choices for me. When you reach an ending, you can start over and change your choices. Then we'll see how powerful the power to choose really is. Ready? Let's go. All right, I think we're ready. Oh no! This morning I was caught by Dr. Ninjaro. But have no fear. After 100,000 minutes, I'm finally to the brink of escaping. His laser beam dungeon is no match for me. Danny, it's time to go to school. Mom calls out. Oh man, I was just busy choosing from. It's kind of weird reading upside down. Maybe I have to go over here. I was just minutes escaping from Dr. Ninjaro. If I stop, I may never get out. So, there's a choice where you get to make, and whatever choice you make is whatever page you go on. So we're going to be flipping, we're going to be going front, forward, and backwards. What should Danny do? Continue playing or stop playing and get ready for school? I know which one I would pick. Yes, but this time I'm making choices. And I'm going to say stop playing and get ready for school. You know what, an angry mom. That is true. Stop playing and get ready for school is page 36. Okay. 36. Here we go. I'm having so much fun, but I know I can beat Dr. Ninjaro later. I quickly get ready for school. Then remember that today's show and tell. I put Webster, my tarantula. Sorry, I don't like spiders. in his travel cage and pack him a crunchy cricket for lunch. My best friend Maddie and Jakey get to sneak peek on the bus. So it looks like he's showing his friends over here. Show and tell is a blast. The whole class is memorized, and they ask so many questions. What does Webster eat? Does he bite? Does he sleep? Does he poop? Obviously he sleeps and poop. I mean, everybody does that. True. When I tell them I brought a cricket, they all beg to watch me feed it to Webster. Who wants to watch somebody feed a tarantula? Sorry, not me. Maybe if you're a person that really likes bugs, you may, but that's not me. Later at recess, I run straight for the soccer field. Uh-oh. Parker is playing. I'm a little scared of him. Yeah, he does look kind of big. Looks like this guy's Parker right here. We start the game, and Parker quickly scores 3 scores on Albert. Ha! 3 goals in 3 minutes, he says. You're the worst goalie ever. Wow. Like, you don't even be that rude, dude. Albert cries and runs off the field. Dude, you're mean. A few minutes later, Maddie tries to stop the ball. It rolls right under her foot and goes straight to the goal. Parker yells at Maddie, "You're worse than Albert. Why did you have the crybaby coder?" Oh no. This boy's about to have it. Well, listen to your choices. Continue playing without responding, or tell Parker to play that. Oh yeah, I'm telling him to play nicely. I ain't letting them, especially to my friends. Good choice. I'm gonna pick that one. I'm a little scared of Parker, but I remember that I'm a superhero. If I don't stop him, who will? I think I need a sidekick for this mission. Hey, Jakey, let's go tell him to stop. I say, okay, as long as we go together. So it's like, this is Jakey says, kind is the new cool. And that's right. Yeah, if you ain't kind, you ain't cool. Like my Storytime at Quack episode. Exactly. I summon my super bravery and walk up to Parker. If you aren't nice to us, we won't play with you, I say. Yeah, Jakey says. Then Maddie, Mike, and Josh said they won't play with him either if he isn't nice. Parker is surprised. I don't care, he says. Don't play. We all go over and start a new game. Just before starting, Maddie says, "Thanks for staying up for me, Danny." But then I see Parker all alone. I know how I would feel if I didn't have anyone to play with. Maybe Parker just needs a friend. Yeah, maybe no, he was rude. Okay. I mean, there could be a possibility. No! Whatever, Quack. I run over to him. Hey, Parker, we want you to play, I say. We just want you to play nicely with everyone. I don't want to play. Well, you're one of the best players on the team. We want you back. I'm not in the mood, Parker says. Here, this might help, I say. You can wear this for the rest of the game. Oh, looks like he's giving him his cape. What? He doesn't deserve his cape. He doesn't deserve it, but doesn't mean you don't have to give it to him. We run back to the field. Parker's really nice for the rest of the game. I wonder if my cape that did the trick. Cape and a little bit of superhero kindness. Later, my cereal muscles beg to be recharged. Luckily, it's lunchtime. I see Leo sitting all by himself. He looks sad. If I stop to ask him what's wrong, it may take too long, and I get to eat. My cereal muscles would not like that. So what should Danny do? Excuse me. Pretend not to notice Leo's sad, or ask him what's wrong. So what if you're hungry? You gotta help somebody. Look at him. And look, the teacher's watching too, so that does play a big difference. But ask Leo's what's wrong. You should ask what's wrong either way. I do have to agree with that one, especially if somebody's really upset. Yeah, you don't want to just leave them there by themselves to feel upset all the time. Yeah. Here we go. What's wrong, Leo? I ask. I forgot my lunch at home, he says. My stomach hurts so much. I know how that feels, I say. Last time I forgot my lunch at home, my superpower tank emptied real fast. I have an idea. I told my friends, and they agreed. We all give a small piece of our lunch to Leo, so we still have enough to eat. Wow, says Leo. You guys are so nice. See how happy Leo was because of what we did? It reminds me that kindness is one of my other superpowers. It's so easy to use, and it can make people really happy when we use it. I'm just trying to see how many minutes. 10? Okay, that's good. So it looks like it was a good thing. After lunch, it's time for science. School, I love science. Same, but I do like reading a little bit better. You're stuck on that page again? Really? I'm going to continue on if... Okay, there we go. Perfect. Last week, we built volcanoes, and today we're going to make them erupt with slimy lava. I get so excited that I start right away. I mix in the ingredients, but when I pour the vinegar, nothing happens. I try again this time. I pour in half the bottle, but still nothing happens. All around, kids started getting cheery and yelling when their volcanoes erupt. I tried mixing everything again, but and my slime is perfectly gooey. I poured in the vinegar, but still nothing happens. I feel like just giving. This is frustrating. I feel like just giving up and playing my slime. What should Danny do? Keep trying to make his volcano up, or give up and play with his slime? You know what? We can't give up that easily. I mean, maybe you missed something. Let's keep trying. You know, if you really need it, you can always ask the teacher. 54. There we go. Superheroes can't give up that easily. Exactly what I said. Yeah, you're pretty right on this one, Amiah. Thank you. I start over, but this time I use my super focus to make my measurements are precise. Oh, it looks like I've left out the baking soda last time. Maybe that's why I didn't erupt. I pour the vinegar, and whoa! My volcano is the gooeyest, gloomiest eruption. It's the gooeyest eruption. The lava keeps oozing out. Look at that. It's going places. Mrs. Blakey sees me and says, Danny, I saw that you had to retry the slime a couple times. I'm proud of you for continuing to try, even though things weren't going your way. Thanks, Miss Blakey. Jakey comes over at the table, and we each play with slime. See, you get to if you just pick one, you wouldn't get to do both. Later, Mrs. Blakey calls for everyone's attention. The whole class quiets down. Someone in the class showed some excellent choices today. After recess, Maddie told me how he hoped someone convinced someone to be nicely with everyone else. At lunch, I saw the way he gathered food for someone who forgot lunch at home. Could you be talking about me? I think she might. Miss Blakey continues. Just now, he worked extra hard on his science project and chose not to give up. This person definitely used their power to choose wisely. So, hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry, I'm reading upside down and it's kind of weird. So he deserves to be the PTC this week, the power to choose. For the week. Danny Miller, please come up and accept your reward. The whole class applauds. Score, this is awesome. See, doing all that got me an amazing reward. Well, not really used for Danny. Same difference. When I get home, Mama's so proud of me. She even lets me invite Jake and Mikey. Yeah, no, it's Maddie, not Mikey. Maddie, Mikey, that's her full name. To test over the new zip line. Whoosh! This is how superheroes feel when they fly over the sea high above after a hard day of work. And look down here. This is ending number 1. You got a reward and a zip line. I want a zip line. Yeah, that would be pretty cool to have a zip line in our yard. Yeah, like we go all the time. Yeah, but maybe not that high up though. Alright, so what we're going to do is that we're going to start over, and this time I'm going to read and Quack's going to make the choices. Let's see how different the day goes. So we're starting back here. So they're playing, and Mom says it's time to go to school. So what should they do? I'm going to continue playing. You know, I can have at least 5 more minutes. It's not that big of a deal. Let's see how big a deal it becomes. There's no way I'll let Dr. Ninjago beat me. I'll find my way through the laser beams and finally reach the ladder to the secret escape hatch. Just then, Mom comes out. 3 minutes till the bus is here. 3 minutes? Oh man. Dr. Ninjago had me tangled up in a time wrap. I hurry to get dressed, but finding my other shoe takes forever. Looks like he's losing a lot more stuff than we were beginning. It's not going out what I thought it would be. Then I remember that today's show and tell. So I quickly grabbed Webster, my tarantula, and put him in my backpack. I run outside, but I'm too late. Looks like he missed the bus. Dad takes me to school, so he'll be late to work. He doesn't seem very happy about that. Looks like the sports up to a rough start. I thought it would be going way better than this. I finally get to school and zoom into class. I'm late, so I don't get to sit next to my best friends, Maddie and Jakey, during show and tell. What? Can you just, scoot over people? I tiptoe to an empty spot and wait for my turn. Finally, this big calls up on me. I run to my backpack, but Webster isn't there. Wait, where's my pet tarantula? I need my pet tarantula! Uh-oh. I can't find Webster, I said. Is he a hamster? Miss Becky asked. No, they're just then Maddie shrieks. Ah! Looks like Webster found his way on Maddie's hair. I zoomed to grab Webster, but Maddie is still mad. Hey, that's her name. How could you let him loose? Maddie asked. That does not look very happy. It was an accident. I know it's an accident, Miss Blakey says, but you'll have to be more responsible. Please keep away to keep your tarantula safe from other people. I find when I need to build a cage. By the time I'm done, I'm late to recess. I'm so rushed I didn't even read my cage. Yeah, looks like so far it's not a very good start. Oh man, the soccer game's already started, and that's my favorite sport. Let's do a Big teach for basketball, so I use my super speed to rush over there. Alexis picks the teams, but it's so unfair. Jonah, Sarah, and Mario and Paul are also good. I'm worried that even with superpowers, there's no way we can win. What should Danny do? Leave it like with something else to play, or try its best and have fun playing no matter what? That's a little difficult because I want the good people. I want the cool people on my team. But then again, there's really nothing else to play, so I guess I'll try my best no matter what. I think you made a good choice, Quack. I hope so. I hope it doesn't turn out like this morning did. I call my team together. I know they're good, I say, but if we try our best, we can win. We start playing, but the game is super close. With less than a minute left, we're down by 4 points. I try to get the ball and use my super speed to run on the hoop. I jump super high and score! Yes! Now we're down by just 2 points. Woohoo! Go Team Quack! Go Team Quack! Go Team Quack! Go Team Quack! Jonah takes the ball but Alexis steals it. And she passes the ball to me. Hurry, Danny, she yells. There isn't much time left. I dribble straight to the 3-point line and throw the ball towards the basket. If I make this, we'll win. the right ball at. Sorry, it's upside down. Like Quack, it's hard to read. The bell rings as the ball goes through the air. Everyone's watching and holds their breath. The ball goes around the room, but falls out. No! Oh man, so close. How does that hurt? Oh man! Tooter breathed a sigh of relief. You played great, Danny, he said. I didn't think your team had a chance, but you almost won the buzzer. What's that supposed to mean? Thanks, I say. I'm glad I played instead of decided to give up. In class, Miss Blakey is teaching how to use a number line in math. I don't like standing in line for recess, so I don't think that numbers need to stand in line either. This is confusing. Does anyone have any questions? She asks. I look around. It looks like everyone else understands it. If I raise my hand, I may look like a clown. But I'm not. I'm a superhero. What should Danny do? Raise his hand to ask a question or not raise his hand? Well, if I really don't understand something, I better ask, because, if they don't think I'm cool, they ain't cool. So we're going to raise our hands. So let's go to page 28. Here we go. I know I can figure this out with a little help. I turn my super focus and raise my hand. How am supposed to get a number line to get the answer? I ask. That's a great question, Danny, Miss Blakey says. She's racing again. I finally get it. Score. I finish my worksheet and double check it. Mario whispers to me, "Thanks for asking that question, Danny. I didn't know what I was doing." So there is other people who had a question. They were just nervous like he was. Yeah, but he picked the wrong choice. When I get home, Mom asks me how my day was, and I tell her everything that happened. "Sounds like your day was okay," she says. "Don't you think it's because I used your power to choose?" I think so, I say, and even if I used it more wisely tomorrow, I may have a better day. And that's where we're going to stop. Now, if you get this book, we did 2 stories, ending number 5 and ending number 1. You can do 6 more stories in this book. Yeah, we just did the 2 that we wanted to do. Alright, but if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to Amiah's Playtime and Quack the Cool Duck, of course. It's a Morphin Time playing together. Bye, everybody. Bye, people.